Hey everybody, thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you are new here, welcome. I do hope you consider subscribing to the channel. And if you are returning, hey girl. So I have got a new one for you guys today. This is a special video for a special fragrance. Well, really, we'll be testing a little bit out of the new line, but I picked up something special and I got something special to show you. So if you're interested in learning a little bit more about the new 7 fragrances that came out by the house of Fendi, please keep on watching. Okay, so I went to Vegas. I love Vegas. I love Vegas. We always stay at the Aria Hotel, and of course, you know that's connected to the Crystals shop, which all of the designers are there. Dior, Louis Vuitton, Fendi, Celine, Killian has a store there. Frederick Mall has a store there. I mean, anybody who's anybody has a store there. So Creed has a store there. So I learned that Fendi had some new fragrances launch, and I went to my local Fendi store and they were like, oh no, it's not here. We don't have them. We don't know if we're getting them. And so I happened to see them at the Las Vegas store. So I popped on in. They have 7 new fragrances. I have a total of 3 to share with you. 2 are testers. 1 is a full bottle that I purchased. And the other 4, I don't know if I cared for so much, but I will talk you through those notes, and I'll also show you what I got in my special surprise. So let's go. Okay, so we're going to start with the 4 fragrances that I don't have. I will provide to you the note structure of those particular fragrances and kind of let you know why I didn't vibe with them. So the first one is Prima Terra. It has notes of rosemary, tangerine, and moss. That was just a little too green, too organic, just too something for me. And I just did not vibe with it. It was an immediate no. I'm not a green note type of girl. I mean, sometimes I do like fig and it can go a little green. I'm okay with that. But for those fragrances that are very like green and earthy and watery with green notes, not my vibe. So Prima Terra was one that stayed at home at the Fendi store and didn't come home with me. Okay, up next is Amber Grand. That particular fragrance has notes of leather, cherry, myrrh, amber, vanilla, and tonka. It does have a lot of the notes that I gravitate to, but the way that it was composed was just not my vibe. Like, it was very leathery, very animalic, just a little too earthy for me. So it just did not speak to me. And this was just off of initial smell that I just didn't want it on my skin. So I left that one there. But I'm sure that this particular fragrance will work well with some people, because I mean, I love cherry and fragrances, love vanilla, love myrrh, love tonka bean, but it was just something about the way that it was composed within this particular fragrance. It was just a no for me. So up next is Ciao Amor, okay? It has notes of fig leaf, fig, orange blossom, and tonka. So again, like I said, I can do a little bit of fig. That's kind of green, but this one was a little too green. It is a very, very green floral scent. So there was nothing to round it out, like a vanilla, like you know, some sort of boozy rum note or something like that to kind of round it out and make it more appealing to me. So again, this one stayed at home at the Fendi store. I'm sure that it will be beloved by someone, just not me. And again, It was off of initial smell. I may go back to it and smell it again, and I may like it, maybe in a different season or whatnot, but not my favorite. Not that day. Up next, we have, and I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this correctly, but Perche No, like N-O. It has notes of pink pepper, woodsy notes, pine needles, and sandalwood. This one was too earthy, too spicy, too animalic for me. I can do some pepper, I can do sandalwood, I can do woodsy notes, but it has to be something sweet in there that brings it all together. And adding a pine needle to make it smell like a Christmas tree. I remember actually saying that in the store, this smells like a Christmas tree. Okay, I had to adjust the camera because I didn't want you guys thinking I was topless in here. I'm not. But y'all gonna get this in the first part of the video. So now that we have the 4 fragrances that were a definite no for me out of the way, I can share with you the 2 samples that were provided. I made sure that they were not the ones that I purchased because I am interested in a couple more. And then I'll show you the one that I purchased. This first one is called Sempre Mio. And my SA at the Fendi store, this is her personal favorite. And I thought it was nice. I definitely thought it was nice. And I put it on my hand to smell. It just wasn't the top winner. It has notes of orange blossom, lemon, and cedarwood. And it's pretty. It's pretty. It's soapy. It's floral. It's a little bit powdery. I'm trying to think. There's a little bit of woodsiness here. And you get some citrus. You get some citrus as well. So I thought it was nice. It was cool on the skin. It just wasn't the one that was like, take me home. But I did tell her I wanted a sample so that I can continue to play with it a little bit to see if it gelled well with me. But it's nice. It definitely is a sweet, soapy, woodsy, floral fragrance. And I'm thinking because the perfumes are so new, all of the note structure breakdown is not on Fragrantica right now. But, you know, maybe additional things will be added. But for what's there, I think it's pretty accurate. I definitely get a soapy vibe. All right, so that is Sempre Mio by Fendi. And it came in this little cute 2 ml sample. Up next, this is the first runner-up. This is Dolce Bacio. Dolce Bacio. You can't really read anything. I don't know why I'm showing you guys this. Let me cover my face. There we go. Dolce Bacio. This has a very, very, very prominent rose, and it's pretty. There's patchouli in here, apricot in here as well. This was the first runner-up. It's very rose forward, and I don't mind rose, but I don't know that I have a rose forward fragrance. But this is good. It's earthy, it's spicy, woodsy. I think, yeah, patchouli is in here. This is probably going to be the next one that I buy. I like this. I like this a whole lot. I like this a whole lot. Dolce Bacio. If you get an opportunity, smell this. I know that these fragrances are not sold at like counters like Neiman Marcus or Saks or anything. You can only get them from Fendi. You can only really sample them inside of their stores. I want to say she told me they had a store in New York. Of course, there's Las Vegas, and then LA are going to be where their stores with all of their fragrances are. I want to say the Atlanta store is going to get these scents. They just don't have them right now. This is good, y'all. This is real good. I had a wonderful essay at the Fendi store. Let me see if she put her card in here. She was super, super sweet. She knew all of the fragrances and everything. Fabiola. Fabiola was her name. She was absolutely amazing. If you're ever in the Las Vegas area and want to smell those fragrances, go ask for Fabiola. Okay, so my purchase came in this beautiful Fendi bag. Okay, I love yellow. I think yellow is an amazing color, and it makes people look very beautiful, very beautiful. And then the fragrance came in this pretty box slash bag, I guess. I have opened it, I have used it, but I just wanted to kind of put it back together for the sake of the video. Okay, so I happened to be at the store at the right time, you guys, because they had a calligrapher there that wrote on the bottle for you. So this is the outside box, okay? And I also got the bottle engraved with Nilija Amor. That's the name of my channel. It's two special names put together that are special and near and dear to me. Look at how pretty that is. Okay, usually when you go to these type of places, they will only engrave initials or dates. But Fendi said, no, we will put on here what we can fit. Fendi said, we will put on here what we can fit. And this is engraved, you guys. This is not written on, it's engraved. I did pick up the fragrance La Baguette. You can see that right down there. This is so good. This is a vanilla fragrance, okay? Fabiola told me that there is a vanilla O2, which is one of the purest forms of vanilla in this particular fragrance. And so, you know, as I was wearing it, I just was like, yes, I smell it. I was going back and forth between this and what is her name? Dulce Basilio. And this one took the cake. Let me read to you the notes of La Baguette. Okay, La Baguette has orris, vanilla, powdery, violet, and earthy notes. There's vanilla, iris, and white leather in this fragrance. Let me spray this for you guys. Let's see what the atomizer doing. She cute. Y'all seen that? I know y'all seen that. This is so pretty. I have so much perfume on, but I have to put this on me. I have less on this side because I'm always spraying my left side. This is signature scent worthy. This is special occasion. This is beautiful. Like the opening, it just sings to my nostrils. And it has white leather in it, and so don't let the leather scare you, because I think the leather is kind of what grounds it to allow the vanilla to actually shine and not be sickening or anything like that. Oof. This is pretty, you guys. If you get an opportunity to get your nose on this, please smell the whole line. And I want to say they have a sampler set, which comes with all 7, and they're like 10 ml little bottles. They are $3.30, which is the same price of the actual fragrance. And I would have went in that direction, but I didn't like enough of them to do that. And I like this so much that I was like, just get the full bottle of this, because what's the point of getting all of those fragrances and you don't wear them? I don't know why I'm so drawn to this, maybe because my name is on it, but it does smell very intoxicating, and it develops on the skin very, very well. You get different facets of vanilla. And I want to say, what was the longevity on that? Because I wore it for 2 nights. I wore it the day I got it, and then the next day. I went probably about 6 hours, probably a good 6 hours, but I was definitely in the Las Vegas sun, and she is not to be played with. We're gonna wrap up this video, but with all of that being said, I absolutely love this fragrance. I'm so happy that I have my name engraved on it, and this holds a special place in my heart. If you get an opportunity to try the new Fenty line, please do so. They have some great fragrances, very unisex. I think that everyone will love. La Baguette is my personal favorite, and Dulce Vacío is number 2. She will be coming home with me soon. All right, you guys, so that is it for today's video. If you have not already subscribed, what are you waiting for? Okay, I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That is my goal. I hope that you're enjoying this channel enough to subscribe to help me reach that goal so that I can continue to bring you all great content. Leave me a comment down below. Have you tried any of these fragrances? Do you like, love, hate them, own them? Let me know. Or just say hi. Just say hi down in the comments, okay? I would love to interact with you all. And with that being said, make sure you are being kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Peace and love, y'all. The world needs it. Bye.